These teens showed up acting like stars of their own reality show. Too bad the cops weren't fans. Here are 5 cases when obnoxious teens meet their match with no-nonsense cops. Number 5. He ran from police at midnight, but the truth comes out fast. It's just after midnight when police spot a teenager running down the street with his grandmother not far behind. They stop him quickly and begin questioning him about why he's running.
Why are you running? Huh? Why are you running?
Oh, just...
Turn around. You have a warrant. Turn around.
I haven't done it.
You have a warrant.
Oh, can I talk to you, man?
Yeah, turn around.
I know it's a fake one, I promise.
No, it's not a fake one. Turn around.
I promise. Please. Bring me out. I promise I don't have a warrant, man.
You do have a warrant. Don't start pulling from me.
I never pulled from you, Samuel.
Okay, well then chill. Don't start pulling from me.
I can't help you. I got a warrant.
25 cents.
I don't have a warrant, man. Hey, man, hear me out.
Show me out with Isaiah Villalba. Stand by for the last
Can you hear
four.
me out? Like,
What's the last for your social?
Why'd you start running?
why?
Yeah, you saw me. You did.
Oh, I just started running because I was...
That's why you're social.
25 cents for the last four.
I promise, man. I don't know where. I haven't done nothing, man.
Do you have anything on you?
No, sir.
Hold it. Let me get him. $25 central.
Go ahead.
Give me Isaiah Villalba. I'm checking it. He has the warrant. He didn't.
I don't have a warrant, though.
Please, patient for me.
I am. That's why I'm not doing nothing else.
Yeah, okay.
I understand.
Thank you,
I
thank
understand
you.
what I'm doing. He has a warrant and needs to be taken care of, okay?
It's okay. No get me, please.
No, I'm not trying to leave me. I understand. I know. I already know. So I'm trying to hold on. She's trying to get it to me. He's an ID right now, so.
You have the back or nothing?
No, I'm gonna see what his warrants for, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but he saw me and he took off running. That's why I'm not trying to. I could charge him for resisting because he saw me and he took off running this way. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just trying to take the warrant taken care of so we can be done with it.
Yeah, there, please.
Okay?
Hi.
I don't have no, like, he didn't.
It's okay, babe. It's because you don't go to probation. You
No,
know.
it's fine. It's
okay, babe. There.
I'll just take care of it.
Trying to ease the situation, his grandmother steps in and talks with the officers. They let her know they've got things under control and are keeping it calm.
No, don't.
He's fine. We're not gonna do nothing to him. I promise you. There's nothing for us to do. I'm not that way. I'm not gonna be that way.
So right now, you're not completing the arrest, okay?
No, hey, thank you.
You gotta confirm.
Therefore, show 23, 10, 15 by 1. You can take them to yours. Both come to yours. So, 25 central. Can I get the 49?
10
10 15 at 2117.
I'll tell you right now.
Unit calling, you're not coming through, it's just static.
I'll get it.
So anyways, can we completely search? Do you have anything on you?
Okay.
Have anything that's gonna stab me, poke me, hurt me?
No, sir, I don't know weapon, I have nothing.
Lighter, Vaseline, vapor. Cool with me leaving? Cool with me leaving this stuff with your grandma? Because you can't take it to the jail.
Yeah, I'm going to jail then.
Ma'am, can I leave this stuff with you?
You guys don't
Okay.
check on the warrant again? Ready to comply? I haven't done nothing.
It's okay, baby. No complaint. Then you're going to jail because you probation, baby. That's it. You can't cooperate.
I know, but I checked in, I'm fine.
No, pero
Yes.
it's okay. You go.
I thought you did
Conditions of probation.
What's this used for? Don't touch that now.
As the teen keeps protesting, the officers prepare him for transport. His grandmother stays by his side, quietly reminding him that this is about probation and it's not worth getting worked up over.
Go get me a jacket, baby. I talked to you. That's okay, baby. Go.
I know, Grandma, but No, I was.
You don't go.
I went to the thing. I told the legal thing. I said I told you.
You go cooperation, okay?
I always go with like, girl. I don't do nothing, man.
Am I gonna find something in here?
No, man.
You better tell me now before I open
I
it.
promise, eh? I need to stop picking up.
If I find something in there, you're gonna be charged with it.
No, yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna look in there.
Don't worry, man.
You come in door and there.
There's no way you guys can get a hold of you. Just get hold of I was trying to talk to him about it, like, last time I got released because me and that PO, but like, I haven't done this, you know? Yeah. I promise, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
It actually might be because of new charges. That's part of it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I got released on them.
But that's what
Yeah,
violated
but-
this-
I haven't done nothing.
But that's what violated this warrant. So when you picked up the new charges on the possession, you violated the warrant.
No, I know, but like, I haven't.
You didn't do nothing wrong. You
No, I know, that's
picked
what
up
I'm
the
saying.
new-
Like,
right here with
I shouldn't be having to go to jail. Like, I haven't done anything wrong.
Y no, Lord, que lo vi.
I'm gonna put it in the unit. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, bye, babe.
Alright, so, ma'am, just stay back. Stay back. Open this thing. Something bubbled in here.
25 Central. It's failure to comply. He didn't go to court.
Yeah, I know.
So that's what it is. No, I know. So that's all it is. He'll take care of it.
The officers walk her through the situation and making sure she understands this isn't just about the arrest. It's about getting him the help he needs to get clean.
Yeah, he needs to. He's on one right now, so I could tell in his eyes he's No, I know. I know. And I already talked to him about it because of him having the other baby coming, and he needs to learn. Yeah, I know. I already know. That's why. But take care of it now. Let's get him detoxed and get him taken care of.
Cooperation, I say, please.
He'll be fine. You have a good night, okay?
Thank you, Mito.
I know.
Ma'am, can I leave this stuff with you? You guys don't take on the word again?
It's failure to comply. Unlock your door.
I haven't done this.
You didn't go to court.
No complaint. They do going to jail because of the probation. That's it.
25 cents.
I know, God, but I checked in. I'm fine. Yes.
49 on the warrant.
Out of Greenville for failure to comply with conditions of probation for battery. Bond to be set.
Temple. What was it, side?
I talked to the judge.
117 of 2020.
So last week you failed to comply from Judge Brown with that sign. Okay, well, that's what I have.
I went to grab my twin. I called the legal twin. I said I'd check and it was fine.
Ya, pues eso te hicieron para que te agarraran.
It's
It's okay, you go cooperation, okay?
I always go and comply, girl. That's what I'm saying. I don't do nothing, man.
Am I gonna find something in here?
No, man.
You better tell me now before I open it.
I promise, eh? I need to stop picking off the road.
If I find something in there, you're gonna be charged with it.
No, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna look in there.
No, man.
You come in door and there.
There's no way you guys can get a hold of
I have no say on it, bro.
dog?
Despite the teen continuing to push back, they clarify it's a probation issue. Plus, he's now dealing with fresh charges.
I was trying to talk to him about it, like, last time I got released because me and that PO, but, like,
Yeah.
I haven't done it, you know?
Yeah. Well,
I promise.
obviously
man.
not complying is what it is.
Huh?
It actually might be because of the new charges. That's probably what it is.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I
That's,
got released on it.
but that's what violated this
And I
warrant.
haven't done it.
But that's what violated this warrant. So when you picked up the new charges on the possession, it violated your warrant for the battery.
No, I
so
know,
that's
but
what
like,
it is. And you didn't do nothing wrong. You already picked up new charges.
I shouldn't be having to go
So.
to jail. Like, I haven't done anything wrong.
Y no, Lord, que lo vi.
I'm gonna put him in the unit. Yeah. Alright, come on. We're gonna go over here. Come on, this way. Have a seat. Thank you. Yeah. Nothing.
Just use.
Just
I don't think there's a pill in there. Like, there's something right here I can't.
No, I know who it is. I know. Oh, I know. No, I know. It's hard to find. I know. But you guys have a good night, okay?
Okay, good night. Thank you,
Good night.
Mr. Take care
He'll sober
for
up,
me,
so
okay?
he'll sober up for a little bit. So, thank you. You guys have a good night.
Take it.
Yeah, we're gonna take him.
Okay.
In the end, he's arrested for failing to comply with the conditions of his probation stemming from a prior battery charge, with possible new possession charges contributing to the violation. Number 4. College student busted with fake ID during traffic stop. A campus officer from the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater pulls over a student for speeding. Let's take a look at what happens next.
Hi there.
Howdy.
I'm Officer Aldridge with the campus police department. The reason I stopped you is because when you were going down Main Street, like, I wasn't shooting a radar, but it looked like you were moving.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Do you have your ID on you by chance?
Yeah, for sure. You want my...
Driver's license if you have it.
Yeah.
If not, I can use your hog card.
yeah, I got mine.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I was just
Yeah.
I was at Nome. I'm just at the bar.
Alright. What was the ID for Illinois?
Oh.
I saw the Illinois ID in there.
Nothing in
Can I see it?
there. Yeah.
Be honest with me, is it a fake?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Alright, you said that you were at the bar, you weren't drinking or anything,
No,
were
sir,
you?
I bartend there. I bartend. I was
Okay.
just closing tonight. I just
Sure.
wanted to go home. That's
Okay.
all.
Sounds good. Alright, what I'm gonna do you have insurance with you by chance?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. That's just my car's a little bit of a mess, but I
No, that's fine.
have some in here.
I understand.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that you've got valid insurance.
Yes, sir.
Effective to 2021.
Oh,
Do you have
yeah.
the updated one? You might not it. If not,
I definitely do.
Okay.
Sorry again. My
I-
car's a little bit of a mess.
I completely understand. You know, with you being a college student and all, may not have made it home in time to, like, grab the new one or whatever.
No, I promise you, I definitely do. That's the thing. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's. Sorry, I just keep so many records and everything that.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a little bit low. So
Okay, what I'm gonna do, while you look for that, oh, did you find it?
I should, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, 2022.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I
Okay,
was just,
no, you're fine.
He catches a break on the speeding with just a verbal warning, but the fake ID comes with a real consequence.
Like I said, with you being a college student and stuff, it doesn't get mailed here. I understand that completely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you that back. I'm gonna go back to my squad car and make sure that you're a valid driver, and I'll be back with you, okay?
Okay, thank you. Sorry about
Yep,
that.
no, you're fine. Go ahead and stay in the vehicle for me. Alright, Nicholas, here's the deal. I'm just gonna give you a verbal warning for the speed. Just make sure you slow it down. Like I said, I don't know how fast it was that you were going, but it looks like you were moving, okay?
Alright.
I'm gonna give you your ID back, but as far as the fake, I obviously can't give you that back.
Sure thing.
And you are gonna be receiving a citation in the mail for that, okay?
Gotcha. Do you know what that includes or anything?
It's just gonna be like a forfeiture, so like you just pay the fee or go to court for it.
Will it be on my license or anything? Will that be
No.
on my record, or-
No. It's just like you like pay the citation and go for that. What's your what's an address that I could send that to you?
Can I do my
Yep.
everything comes to me.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. If anything,
No, you're fine.
Just want I don't know if it helps my case or anything, but just I haven't done anything with it. I don't try and go out with that or anything. It just
Okay.
just
Right. My thing
it's
is
just
like you
something to
you
have,
just
you know?
can't have that. Okay.
Absolutely, yeah. Do you know how much a fee that'll be or anything?
So I can't think off the top of my head what the fee is for that. I would say I wouldn't imagine it would be more than 200.
The student tries to explain why he even had the fake ID in the first place. He tells the officer he's never used it, and the reason he gives is definitely not the usual excuse.
Okay. what room number are you in?
Uh,
Okay. So what I'll do is I'd just drop that in your mailbox, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me? No.
I mean, I guess not. You know, I guess it's just.
So what do you use the ID for if you don't use
Honestly,
it for alcohol?
Pardon?
What do you use the ID for if you don't use it for alcohol?
It's just something I had. Again, when I was, I got it. You know, I paid the money for it. But besides that, it's too much of a. You know, I realized like, watching all my friends and stuff. If I'm being honest, it's too much of a risk to try and use it. You know.
It is a risk.
Exactly.
It's
so, like,
an unnecessary risk.
I've never tried or anything with it. It's just kind of something I have, and like I thought,
Okay.
you know, if I need to buy alcohol, you know, just to drink in my dorm room
Sure.
or something, that's what I did. But
Okay.
I've never used it for anything else. I've never
Okay.
tried.
So like
anything
you're.
that. So it's just something I had, you know. Like,
It's something that you had, like, with the intention of, like, if you had decided to purchase alcohol.
Exactly.
Okay.
And like again, I've never tried to like buy anything else with it. I've never
Sure.
used it for
Okay.
anything else or
Yeah.
anything like that. So I'm kind of just.
But you understand where I'm coming from. That,
Absolutely,
like,
I understand
okay.
that you guys have to take it too. Of
Yep,
course, you know,
okay.
that's just part of it, the whole thing.
Sure. I just wanted to make sure that.
Just a little disappointed that I have to.
Yeah, I get that, but the counterpoint is, you know, you shouldn't have it. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
Anything I can do at all?
So
it's just that,
so
that costs us so much, and it's just a little bit to handle, especially.
Yeah, I get that completely, especially spring break coming up. I don't know if you've got any trips planned or anything like that. I get that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I guess I'm just appealing to you.
As the officer calmly breaks down what's going to happen, the student keeps trying to explain himself.
What I'm going to do is in the envelope that the citation is going to come in, there's going to be a court brochure, okay? And it's going to give you, like, both, like, it's going to essentially, like, explain, like, the court process. But what is also going to be on there is a date that you could meet with our court officer.
Here
like,
on campus?
Yep. It'll be in Anderson Library at, like, our substation there. You would meet with him on that date. And
would that be after spring break?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So, like, you'll meet with him, and, like, essentially, like, what he'll do is he'll talk to you, like, kind of hear you out, and he may be able to work with you, he may not, okay?
Okay.
It's 100% up to his discretion.
Okay.
But that would be my best bet, is regardless, it is in your best interest to go to that.
Go to that meeting?
Go to that
meeting. Do you know
meeting,
when that
okay?
will be? Like sometime in April?
So
Will I get like that through my student?
it'll be on.
If I'm being honest with you, you know, like my family would be kind of pissed, you know.
I get that. Yeah.
Of course, you know.
Right.
And like, again, if I could handle this like just through the university and me, and like not have that on my record or anything,
So
I could handle that. But the same, you know, I
yeah.
could do.
So
you know,
as
whatever
far
needs to happen.
as far as the record goes, it's just a forfeiture action. Okay.
For sure.
Like police officers will see, and it may show up on CCAP. I'm not positive,
Okay.
but like it's just gonna be like you received a ticket.
Will that
Okay.
Will that go on my license? Will that like improve? Like
It's not
did
gonna.
you check my like.
It's not
again,
gonna affect your driving whatsoever.
Like, will my insurance go up or anything like that?
It shouldn't.
He's clearly nervous and asks whether this will hurt his driving status or insurance rates. Things start to feel less tense as the conversation finds some middle ground.
Yeah, because I don't know if you saw like I've had like a pretty clear record up till now, so I guess that's just with my insurance a little.
I'm 10 too.
You know, of course, I
Yeah.
understand everything.
Right. Yep. You're good. To my knowledge, it should not affect your insurance. Okay.
Okay.
Because it wasn't like it wasn't a driving offense that you're getting cited for.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm just giving you a verbal warning for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions?
No. So, do you know when I'll receive that letter? Because I might be out of time. I might be out of town by the time that I get that. Because my spring break, I basically leave for the airport on Friday.
That should be in your mailbox by morning.
By tomorrow morning.
Yep. Like
Okay.
I will be like personally putting it in there.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, I guess not then.
Nothing.
I'm sorry
Okay.
that had to happen.
No, it's okay. Accidents happen, and from here, just use it as a learning moment. Like,
yeah, absolutely. And again,
like it's not worth it. So
Yeah, absolutely. And like again, I haven't tried to like go
Sure.
downtown or use it or anything.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
I
guess an unfortunate.
like I say, I can't speak to the amount of the citation. I can't think off the top of my head, but I think that
Like I'd rather just like pay it and
yep. Okay, that's fine.
you know, get it just.
Whatever you think is best, man. Like I said, I'm gonna include the court brochure.
Okay.
Okay.
And so sorry, what is the brochure
That
involve?
is, so it's gonna explain.
That's
It's
your
gonna
guy?
explain how court works,
Okay.
and then also like that would be if you decided like, hey, I want to fight this. Like I don't think that like I should be cited for it.
Yeah.
Or, it would explain like the date that you could like show up and talk to him. Okay.
In Anderson Library there.
In Anderson. Yep.
Okay.
With everything on the table, both the officer and student wrap things up respectfully.
Anything else?
No, sir. I guess. Just out of my own personal curiosity, you know.
I do.
All right. I just want to say that like I have a class with him. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess that's all. You know, just kind of the interaction with the
All right.
University Police.
Sure.
Sure, for sure.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much. Sorry that had to happen.
Yeah,
obviously.
like I say, I'm sorry that like I got to write the citation, but
No, I
obviously I can't let that go. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the ID, like I had to take that and whatnot. So.
For sure. Can I ask what? I'm just really curious what you're gonna do with it. Like, will it go? That won't go on my. Will that go on my record or anything?
Like I said, it will be like a police record that like it's seized, like for like personal internal records.
Okay. So
But-
any police officer who pulls me
Right,
over will
like
see
it.
that?
Yes,
Okay.
but like
Is that
it's-
like just here, like all across
it
the
would
board?
be like across the board throughout the country, but it's a fake ID for alcohol. You're a college student. You know, it's not the end of the world. Okay.
For sure.
It's not the end of the world.
Okay. Well, I'm happy I could cooperate.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you cooperating,
Yeah. Absolutely.
and just make sure you're watching your speed. Okay.
Yeah. Again, sorry about that. I
No,
was
you're
just
fine.
Just wanted to go home.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay. You're free to go.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Have a nice night.
You as well.
Stay safe.
The officer keeps the fake ID, and the student drives off with a better understanding of the risks and one less piece of plastic in his wallet. He was cited for reproducing an ID card, which came with a fine of $263. Number 3. Trying to look tough, looking real arrested instead. A group of teens is caught hanging around a private community lodge where they don't belong. They're found chilling in the bathroom with no access cards, and officers are called in after several complaints.
We're just hanging out with the food, dog. You got anything crazy in your backpack, man? You cool if I take a look real quick?
Nah.
Why not?
I mean, I just don't really consent to a search.
You got something in there?
Nah.
Okay. Usually that's what guilty people say. No, for real, we're getting harassed. You're getting harassed? Yes, bro, we don't even do anything wrong if we get the cops call. We were sitting in a bathroom. Why? Because we want to sit in the bathroom, it's hot. And they're having a private event, we don't want to bother them. So we go in the bathroom, we chill in there.
You guys are not allowed to be in there. You don't have access to get in that place, right? That's why somebody has to let you in.
We had a key
Every
card.
time we
The
come
people
out here,
that
it's
was
something
with
to do
us.
with you.
You didn't have
Yeah,
a key
we had
card.
people
That's
here
the
with
only
us.
time. Okay?
We had people here with us.
I've been here. You have nobody with you.
Alright.
Okay? Remember my face, because I'm a lieutenant for them. Okay? Because I will hunt you guys down, and you'll be. You hear me?
Yes.
They can be recorded. Okay?
Dude, we're little kids, bro. Hop on.
Okay.
We were sitting in the bathroom, bro. In the air conditioning, bro. We're still kids, bro. Y'all are
Listen,
above 30, bro.
you say we're just kids, but you're running around here breaking into and stealing cars like you're grown. So now you want to say you're just kids?
The teens push back, saying they're just kids and weren't doing anything wrong. The officers don't seem convinced and start pointing out some inconsistencies.
I mean, the cars had nothing to do.
You wanna act like an adult? We're gonna treat you like one.
We're sitting in the bathroom. We're literally not doing
We are.
Like-
That's why we're here, right?
Then what
Yeah.
What were we doing? Sitting there talking?
We got so many complaints about you
No
guys.
key card. Okay, and you're loitering in the bathroom. That's what that's called. Yes, that's loitering. Yeah. Yep. Guess what? You're gonna be trespassing here. You're done. You guys are done.
Wow.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah.
You
feel better?
I do feel better.
Because every time you guys are in here, you're doing something up to no good. Every time I come here, I can't tell me how many times I ran into you multiple times. I'm tired of
we literally don't do nothing. Y'all come talk to us, don't find nothing, and don't do anything.
Then we wouldn't be here all
exactly.
if you did
exactly.
nothing.
We're sitting in the air conditioning in Florida.
Go to your house.
Go to your house.
Go to your house and sit in your house.
You don't even live
I
here.
get kicked out of
You live here. Go to your house. What do you have to do in here? There's no reason you need to be in here.
You can't hang out.
No, because you cause trouble when you hang out.
What am I gonna do broad day in a bathroom?
I don't know.
No idea.
There
ain't no telling.
My parents are about to pick me up. We're just talking.
So you weren't drinking any alcohol in that bathroom, nothing like that?
Nope.
No?
You can search me.
Well, you probably don't have anything on you. They saw us coming here, so you probably have fence.
Turns out this group is no stranger to the officers. Past encounters start to catch up with them in real time.
What's your stipulations for your ankle monitor?
Don't get arrested. Don't get in trouble.
That's it? You don't have no curfew, no.
That's only on
I
probation.
I don't get an ankle monitor on
because
it's the track.
I
don't just say yeah I'm guilty. Not return. That's why he's on probation and I'm out.
Dude, don't sit there and say you started because you've sat in the interview room before and you've admitted that stuff. So don't go there. Come on.
Well, that Adam already snitched on me for it because y'all know y'all get Adam. Y'all know he's gonna talk first.
We get too.
Yeah, y'all get Adam because y'all know he. And then y'all just come get me. Y'all already know everything.
So you and Adam are getting along right now?
I don't know Adam, bro. Who Adam?
You don't know Adam? Who Adam? Who Adam?
I don't know.
That's why you got arrested in the courthouse the other day?
You
think we know about that?
At Walmart in Lee County?
Yeah.
All right. I'm done with them.
Well, we're waiting for community patrol. Trespassing.
Okay. I'll get sign it. Wait, are we allowed? Just over there, no, right?
Nowhere this entire property right here.
And every other place we find you in here, we're going to trespass.
Yeah, I can tell you, because I can tell y'all, yeah, it is. Yes, please. About sick of you guys. So anytime we check out with you guys, you're gonna get trespassed from wherever you guys are at.
The cops aren't buying the casual attitude, especially after repeated warnings. Still, the teens don't seem to take the situation seriously.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm just being real with you. That's what's happening. They're so tired. They're so tired of dealing with you guys to where you guys they're just going to start trespassing you.
Oh, well, you talked about it the other day. Like there's B's knees. You just go back. I mean, I might. It's a maybe. Further away, the better off for you, man. More. That's what you choose to do with your life. Go ahead and do it, man. You turn out real successful. It'll be good.
See, this is the big problem. See, they laugh because it's all think this is a joke. But your lives are going to be effing miserable when you're an adult. Because you keep getting into trouble and breaking. You need money to do anything in this life. And you're just going to be a miserable existence for the rest of your life. Which is fine because it's job security for me.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to ruin your life, hey, be my guest. But I'd rather see you guys stop all this hanging out in bathrooms, doing God knows what. You're just sitting there talking. You know, I wasn't born yesterday. So...
We was actually sitting there talking like we was actually.
Why don't you go talk about him somewhere else, though?
Huh? I thought you didn't know Adam.
See, it's kind of like sitting in the interview room and confessing everything. You know, you don't think.
I don't confess.
Come on, man. Don't act hard in front of these guys, man. Come on.
You guys know those reports are public record, right? You can see what he said.
Yeah.
you can read them.
Not juveniles.
I grew up in the bad life. Your name is redacted. I know what I'm going. I know the statement's still there. That's cool.
Yeah, all the statements.
I'm gonna be a bad boy living on the street. Cool. You won't be on the streets. You'll go to prison because once you turn 18, we're gonna stop playing games and we'll just send you up the road.
cool. You can go hang out with them.
Even as officers reference a confession, the teens continue brushing it off. Let's see how that plays out for them.
Ain't no county. Go do what did last night. Go break into cars and grab a gun.
Hey, I didn't do nothing
That's
last night.
Adam. Right there. You guys are all together. Don't act like you ain't.
Last night?
Everywhere.
Y'all can't
everywhere
prove it,
Adam
though.
is,
Y'all can't prove it, though.
At least
That's
holding
the thing.
pockets. Y'all holding
You
each
said I
other's
was with
pockets.
him last night, though.
Y'all
No,
can't prove it.
Whole pockets, bro.
Y'all can't
Just
prove
like
I did anything.
we can't prove it.
No.
Bro, it's on video and he already confessed because he's bro.
Hey, he stole a car?
You didn't convince for the gun?
You guys are dumb, bro.
You convinced for the gun? He convinced for the camera?
He stole a car? Did Adam steal a car?
Supposedly. I don't know.
And he didn't even cut his ankle monitor off?
So guess who was causing mayhem inside here again?
In the lodge?
Yeah. I guess getting complaints from our lieutenant. He was in here with his family. And then from other people here, these kids just come in. They don't have access to get in here.
Right.
So someone else lets them in, or they jump the fence, one of the two.
They don't have amenity cards.
No, one kid lives here, but I think either his amenity card got
Taken
turned
away?
up because of keeps doing.
Right.
But I guess they just spend all their time in the bathroom doing God knows what. So the reason for calling you over here is so we've been trespassing all of them every time we find them at a place doing.
That's a charge, right?
Well, no. Right now it would be if we could, if it's okay with you guys, just to issue them a trespass warning, so you can't come back here. If you come back here, it'll be an arrest.
Okay.
Another community member steps in with even more details about what's been going on. Officers head to the dock, and what they find adds to the story.
Yeah, that's
just
good.
because they're always here. Like I think this is like third or fourth call this week that we've had of them here.
Yeah.
One's Justin.
Oh,
one's Isaac.
I'm LCSO.
Yeah.
The skinnier of the two kids with the gray wife beater.
Yeah.
He came through here. He had something wrapped in his sweater under his arm.
Yeah.
Looked kind of like a box, some sort of square. He went actually down the dock and around those bushes up there.
Okay. Yeah, he always sees us coming in the parking lot, so he goes and he ditches whatever, and usually alcohol is what they have. Is what they usually do. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. But they're always causing problems.
Yeah.
So yeah, we trespassed them.
And they're what, 17, 18?
Yeah, one kid is 18. One with the red backpack, he's 18. The other two are 17. So, but everywhere.
He found something.
Yeah. So, is it good? Would you like them all trespassed from
Yes.
this place? Okay, we'll get all that squared away.
That'd be great.
Yeah, they were way down here on the dock. I'll go look down here. We have a beer can right there. There's a beer can in there. Or this bottle of spray paint right here. I got a can of spray paint right here, LT. Yeah, well, that's because they're ignorant. Hey, you want to go check that bathroom for blue spray paint?
Oh, yeah. You can stand by right here?
Oh, yeah.
So their alcohol's over there that they probably stole from the store.
So I just want to let you guys in a tip. You know a lot of cops live in here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you can't do almost anything without somebody seeing.
Yeah.
Not only is he off duty, but there's a couple of Lee County deputies in here that are off duty that just came up and told me what they saw you guys. Hiding shit, wrapping stuff in your sweatshirt.
Officers lay it out bluntly, warning the teens about the road they're heading down. Then comes the official decision that changes everything.
Cameras everywhere. Not today.
So you guys are being trespassed from here. Okay. If you do come back, it's immediate.
Oh, we're not even done. We're checking the bathroom because we found the spray paint they dumped down there in the pond, right off the edge of the dock. You guys know everybody. All it's crazy work.
You grow up in the life, you kind of become the life.
Yeah, dude,
I can't. It's just the thrill.
that's such a good excuse.
It's the thrill.
Bro, look up Pine Manor, Fort Myers. That's where I'm from.
I don't even know what that is.
Exactly.
I don't even know where that that.
I'm from Pine Manor.
I haven't heard of that.
Every one of my brothers and sisters are in and out of prison. I'm the one that changed my life because I don't want to live this life.
I met this one kid, Charles, who busted his eye up because he took 20-something pills.
That's so cool, dude.
No, that opened my eye. That's crazy. I didn't even know you could do that.
How about you look at people that overdose and...
Oh, my dad did that 3 times in a row.
No, he didn't. He did. You don't. If you're alive, you didn't.
Well, he took. They brought it back. They brought it back, and they brought it back. But yeah, he
What are we waiting for?
I don't got enough.
Evidence ties the group to vandalism, and the moment turns serious. Before long, cuffs come out.
Spray painted the bathroom.
Did they?
Yeah.
You didn't see the girls?
I didn't go. I don't know if anybody's in there.
You're arresting us?
Where's
Bro. I didn't. What? Bro, what did I do, bro?
Yeah, you're not being arrested right now. You're being detained. Give me yours. No, it's not. You got another set on you?
Bro, there's no evidence of me doing shit.
Then, okay. Then what do you got to be worried about?
I didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't do anything.
All right. You got anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or hurt me, man? Either one of you guys?
No, I just got like my baits and my phone.
Okay.
I got my med card too.
Okay. Where's your med card at?
I think my wallet might be in there. No, I got it on my phone.
Okay.
But yeah, I do have one.
Okay. So I'm gonna educate you real quick. You have your med card, right?
Yeah.
So you should be educated on the laws for your medical card, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna put in to revoke your med card because
I got health issues.
it doesn't matter. You should know that with your med card, you cannot carry that outside of your home. I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling you because I did 3.5 years undercover narcotics. I'm telling you right now.
I didn't realize.
I know the laws, you should know the laws, and ignorance of the laws is not my problem, man. All right? With your medical card, you need to educate yourself. You can't be carrying it on you. All right.
Hanging out, right? The bottle of the whiskey over there.
With things settling down, officers keep talking to the teens. There's a hint that the message might finally be getting through.
Lying till the end, huh?
Yep. They were just hanging out. They didn't do anything.
That's right. We're going to check the cameras at the store and we'll get the video. And you stole that from Slater's, which that's the only place you can get that stuff around here. I'm going to check.
For what? You guys, I didn't shit.
No.
There's nothing you can touch.
You're in. You're in to win it.
Yeah,
Welcome to Babcock.
show me 10 fish and you do.
Actually, I'm going to teach you a valuable lesson, Justin. You can beat the rat, but you can't beat the ride. You're in the bathroom for over an hour. We have multiple witnesses that put you in the bathroom. Can of spray paint at the end of the dock where you guys all were coming from, trying to get up here to get me away from the can of spray paint that you guys ditched. PC. That's called probable cause. Yeah, that's called probable cause. All right? Now, if a judge decides that I didn't have enough, he'll drop it. But you can't beat this ride today. You're going. So you can be as mad as you want, and I'm going to violate your probation. And I'm going to violate your probation. That's what I'm talking about. You're not going home. Hopefully you go back to DJJ. You and Adam can hang out, because that's where he went this morning.
I'll stick them in your cars and then...
Yeah.
I'll watch this stuff.
Hey, all y'all some.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Now cuffed, The teens are escorted to the patrol car, walked through the area for everyone to see.
Maybe you'll get it one day.
Yeah, that's where we're parked. We're parked out front.
Everybody. Are these kids bothering
you? 515 Central.
Okay.
I'll have all three of the subjects I ran 1015.
Okay. We're just going to use the 60.5 poles. We want to change that to a 33, please. 10 for 515, it also pulled a separate 14.
Hey, hit the camera. Neither one of these are too tight, right? They didn't tighten up on you? I'm not trying to be an asshole, man. That's not my job. Well, I'm not going to put them any looser, so it's because they keep sliding up.
That's the right one.
All right, so if you keep your wrist like that, I have enough room to stick my finger in. That's more than enough room for you. I'm going to lock them so they don't get any tighter, okay, man?
Each teen is placed in a patrol car one by one. The officer explains what happens next.
All right, come on. Hit that left button. All right. Yep. Or right, sorry. All right, listen, you've been arrested before by us, right?
Yeah.
All right, when's the last time you went to our jail? I like to tell
Not for a minute.
I like to
just
tell
in
everybody,
Lee
man, okay?
County.
So I have everything that was inside your pockets. If you had anything else on you, tucked under your sack or anything like that, you're going to go through a body scanner when you get there, okay?
Yeah.
So you're aware of that, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right, so you don't have anything else on you?
No.
All right, good to go. He has to, we're going to have to play musical cars because Isaac's an adult. They can't ride with him.
Oh, okay. Juvenile too, so you want him in here?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just didn't want to have him sitting in there with him because
so
he's an
Isaac's
adult.
gonna go with me?
Yes, he's going to have to because he's an adult. We can't have him together. That wasn't me. That was LT. I didn't even think of that, to be honest with you.
Oh, don't forget the addict charge for the adult. Contributing to a delinquency of a minor 2 times. Because I warned Isaac before. I was like, so you know, if you're around them while they're committing crimes, you're also committing crimes. You can charge extra.
All right, here, watch out.
Can you fix the hoodie?
Fix what? The hoodie? Yeah, I can fix it.
Thank you.
Hop on in, man. Hang out.
Make y'all
Come around with me.
I know who did the.
Yeah?
I can't tell you right here though.
All right.
Yeah, I can't tell you.
I'm going to search you, man.
No, I'm not asking about that. I'm not talking about were you advised to arrest?
A quick search follows, making sure everything's by the book. Then it's time to go.
You can decide to answer questions without the word present. You still have the right to stop answering any time.
Well, I get this time I get arrested because I know who did it. I can't tell you.
Look, this is going to happen. But
I'm gonna get so I can get back. So you guys aren't out here by
how
yourself.
about this?
Understood, man.
With
I'm
this,
gonna, I'm searching him. I'm grabbing all his stuff out of his pockets, and I'm right behind you, brother.
But we can't just, like, we as deputies can't make charges go away for robbery. That's state that can do that. But the bottle of alcohol. Steal from Sliders. When was that?
Well, I don't even know why I took it. I wasn't even doing it.
I appreciate your honesty. I mean, it's full of
Yeah.
I wasn't.
What about the spray paint shit?
I can't talk to you right now. I can't. It was one in the other corner, not this one. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's how just messing around turns into charges that stick. Number 2. This teen made a traffic stop way worse than it had to be. A routine traffic stop quickly escalates when police pull over a car for a registration issue. The vehicle has 4 young adults inside, and the driver initially seems cooperative. But as soon as he gets out of the car, he unexpectedly bolts on foot, crosses traffic, and jumps into a nearby river to escape.
I want to start with you. You want to walk over here with me? Okay. So first things first. So what's your relationship with everyone in the car?
You said what's my relationship with him? He's my boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yep. And those two are just my friends also.
Okay. Okay, so y'all live together.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I don't live with them now.
And where are you guys going to today?
Right now?
Yeah, where are you guys heading to?
Oh, the Fairborn Mall.
Going to the Fairborn Mall?
Yes.
So, why'd you stop here if you're going to the Fairborn Mall?
I have no clue.
Okay, did he tell you that?
He just got out and ran, no words were said.
Okay, so whenever you say the Fairborn Mall, is that the Beaver Creek Mall, Fairfield Commons Mall, and you just got off on this exit?
Yes.
Okay. And your boyfriend was driving, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And where were you seated at in the car?
The passenger.
Front or back?
Back. No, I'm sorry, the front.
Front.
No, I'm
Front
sorry.
seat passenger?
I'm sorry.
Okay. And who does all that to? Just be honest with me.
There's some that belongs to him and some that belongs to my boyfriend.
Okay. So, that was in the center console of that. Who was that? Who's? Your boyfriend? And did you see them all start stuffing it whenever you're in? Okay. And the lady that was in the back seat,
Would have been
Andrews?
Yes.
Okay. The guy with the gun?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he tell you he had a gun?
No, I did not know.
He had a gun? Okay. And so Andrew, where was he at in the car?
He was on the left back seat.
While one officer continues questioning the passengers, another tracks the driver down inside a nearby restaurant's bathroom.
And then where was he at?
Eli was right behind me.
Eli was in behind you?
Yeah.
But not in the reach yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone come in here soaking wet?
No, sir.
Where's your bathrooms? Get out of there, now! I got him in the bathroom.
I'm going to jail.
Get out!
I'm coming.
Stop.
Baby, I'm going to jail. No, I'm scared.
One detained. That was super of you. Thank you. He jumped in the river.
Lovely. That's not very smart.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna walk him back over to my car.
Where's your phone?
Hold on a sec.
With the driver now in cuffs, the officer proceeds with protocol and prepares him for transport to jail.
In the BP.
Okay. Or you want to put him in mine and go to your cruiser?
Yeah. I haven't searched him yet.
hard time with them.
Alright, sit back. Anything's gonna poke to hurt you. Nope. Good. Good. Good.
So what happened?
I stopped him for a registration violation at the BP, and as soon as he got out, he took off and actually dived into the river.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then I ran over here, and a witness says, he ran into TJ Trump's. I went, okay, cool.
They had 3 occupants?
It was 4 occupants. Yeah. And he has not even a good pickup warrant.
Well, good stop.
I appreciate it if you could.
I'll let you out.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Yep. Howdy. I appreciate you guys staying with the vehicle. 190. Please go ahead, 10 tag.
We were going on a cruise up to the mall.
Oh, so that guy's in shorts and you're over acting like this. Negative 5. I'm not nervous about anything, are you?
Meanwhile, the other officers continue to question the passengers in the car.
Good. So Andrew, since I'm not going to the car or anything, you're a valid driver, so you can drive the car, okay? My deal is with your driver. Did he stuff anything in the car? Is there anything in the car that I need to be worried about?
He didn't even any word, just pulled in and got out and just ran.
Okay. There's that. There's that.
Yeah, he's driving, right?
Yeah, he's in the back of the supervisor's car of the Fairburn. Sergeant. 190. JK, and his warrant's not within good pickup, correct? You know your warrant wasn't even good, right?
I'm just scared.
So you're getting charges through us, now you're going to jail for something I could just let you off the hook with. You know? That was super stupid. Alright. But you gotta learn from your actions.
I love you, babe. I love you.
Well, warrant that's not even good. Love her.
Did you check inside for like trash cans? And
No,
stuff?
he was standing on top of the, on the toilet.
Check that bathroom.
One of the male passengers, Andrew, comes clean with the officers. The interrogation continues.
What are you saying?
I was just hollering at her.
Okay, well, she knows that you love her, so you're good. Yeah, you're good. Hey, Andrew, you want to step back with me, brother? Alrighty. So really quick, where are you guys coming from today? Springfield. We're at Springfield. And where are you guys going to today?
We were going to the mall.
The mall. Why did your buddy just do? So you know where the mall's at, right? Why did he take this way?
Like I said, there was just no word.
Did you know you had a warrant? Okay. Good. And so in the center console, whose was that? The in the center console is yours. Because your girlfriend's telling me that it's boyfriend's. So just be honest with me, man. I don't want you to catch a charge and you don't have to.
I had a little in my bag.
In your bag.
I had a
Okay.
little in my bag.
So the one in the console, the one in the middle, that's not yours. Okay.
My bad word in there.
You're good. So the bag that was on your side
The Burger King bag was mine.
Okay.
Everything in it was mine.
Okay. Including the gun?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate you being honest with me.
No problem.
And did he tell you why he was running, or if he was like, oh shoot, the cop's behind me, or anything like that?
Yeah, he said the cop was behind us, but then he just pulled in here. He didn't even say anything. He just pulled in.
Okay. All right, I appreciate it. If you could, just walk back over there. And last but not least, Elijah, you want to walk over here with me then?
The final passenger also speaks with officers, admitting that he panicked when the driver ran and didn't know how to handle the situation.
All right, man. So, where are you guys coming from today?
Springfield.
And where are you guys going to today?
We're going to the mall.
The mall. And do you know why he came here when the mall's that away?
What do you mean?
The mall is not even close to here. Do you know why he made a sudden lane change over here?
Yeah.
Okay. And the wheel center console, was that yours or not? No? Whose was it?
I'm not sure. I'm just tagging along.
Yeah. So I found some weird stuffed under the passenger seat. Okay, that was yours. Okay. Fair enough. Did you stuff it because you were scared?
Yeah, he ran in that. I've never been in that situation.
Well, the shirt's a kind of duck giveaway. Yeah, you're good. Okay. So, with that being said, let me figure out some stuff. I want to try to get you out of here as soon as possible. I'm not going to try to hem you guys up more than I have to. Okay, so I just need to make a phone call. Okay? If you want to, just step over there. Alrighty, let's do this. Okay. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Nope. Okay. So, this is what's going to happen, okay? So, you're going to be cited for the plates, okay? I was literally just going to tell you that the condensation on that plate was blocking your registration, and all you had to do was empty the water out.
The officer later explains to the driver that all of this could have been avoided. The only issue was the foggy license plate.
That was it.
I was scared.
That was it. And then you ran on a non-pickup warrant and got wet for nothing. And now you're catching a charge for obstructing, okay? So you're going to be charged with obstructing, okay? So, and you're going to get a traffic ticket for your suspension, and you're also going to get a traffic ticket for the plate, okay? Whenever it was just going to be, hey, here's a ticket for your suspension, have a blessed day. But now you're going to jail for something that what could have been avoided, okay? Alright, so this is what's going to happen, okay? Surprise, surprise, you can keep... So, but I am going to take the gun, okay? So what's going to happen is I'm just going to make sure that you are a CCW qualifier. If you do, my property manager will contact you, and you can retrieve your gun from the sheriff's office. Okay, sound like a plan? But other than that, you're allowed to keep your... So, because you guys are all adults, and it's below 70 grams, so you guys are going to get below 2 ounces.
In the end, the driver's decision to flee turns a minor traffic stop into a full arrest, while the others are released without charges after cooperating. Number 1. Tantrum in public ends with a ride in the back seat. Police respond to a stabbing outside a restaurant after a group of young adults got into a fight. Here's what happens next.
The one who got stabbed. He threw it.
Okay, that's it?
The other boy who stabbed him threw it. It's right there.
How do y'all know?
Cause I see it. We were right there.
Okay.
We were right there. We were with all of them.
Yeah. Y'all were in the car?
And they was arguing because, two tires had popped. 2 tires on his Mini Cooper had popped. We was on the side of the road for an hour, 30 minutes. I swear to God.
Then
they started. No, there's a lot going on.
I know. Right.
We was on the road for an hour and 30 minutes. They started arguing because.
From the top, she was talking to you.
Do y'all know who they are?
Yeah, I don't know who they are. No, I don't know who they are. Not like that. I used to go to school with the one who stabbed that boy.
Okay.
But the boy in there who got stabbed, I don't know him like that. I went to school at Winder. I don't know him like that.
All right.
So this boy in this Mini Coupe that had picked me and Kira up, we was on the 2-man, if you know what that is. I don't know if you know what a 2-man is.
What is that?
Me and my friend go with this other 2 niggas It's 2 billion. That's how it goes.
Okay.
That's the 2 million.
Here.
Basically.
Let's walk back over here.
Okay, come on. I don't care.
But
I'm telling the story.
I know.
Basically, his tires popped because he was speeding. His tires popped on the median. We pulled up right here. Right here. We was here for an hour and 30 minutes. They start getting hectic. They start arguing. And then they start fighting. That boy beat his ass. The boy who got stabbed beat his ass. And then they stabbed him and he drove off. That's all it was. I don't know. All I heard was somebody stabbed him. Yeah, he drove off.
So you said they were talking about fighting?
No, they wasn't even talking about fighting. They was just talking and then it got to fighting.
They got to fighting?
Yeah, and then the who got stabbed beat him up.
Her version of the story takes some unexpected turns, and then she starts blaming the police. When officers start asking for more details, she shuts down completely and goes into full meltdown mode.
I don't know where he's
So
at.
who got beat up?
Who drove off? Stabbed him, got beat up.
Okay.
And he drove off.
All right.
Right here. Right here. And there was police passing us the whole time, but nobody was doing nothing. No police ever do nothing until every time somebody get hurt, and then y'all pull up. That's crazy.
No. You the police walked by.
Police drove by numerous times. Nobody did until somebody got stabbed, and
Well,
then y'all want to pull up.
how are we supposed to know anything's going on?
If
and
they're
nobody
fighting
says
in the
nothing?
middle of the street, y'all supposed to pull up.
Well, you said it happened in the car.
No, it didn't happen in the car. I said it happened right here. Y'all aren't listening.
Easy, man.
I'm finna cry.
Here, hey. Here, what's your name, date of birth?
I don't have a name. No, I don't have a name.
No. Have a
I
seat.
don't
Have a
have a
seat.
name. Don't touch
You were in the car, so you were involved.
No, I wasn't. Don't touch me, bro. Stop touching me.
Stop.
Stop touching me. No. Stop touching me.
You will go in handcuffs. Put her in handcuffs.
Have a seat.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I swear to God. Stop touching me.
Listen.
Oh my God. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
So you were the other person in the car?
We're trying to figure out what's going on. We got the other guy.
Yeah, I just want to make sure she's straight.
So who else was in the car?
Things spiral fast. She's screaming, kicking, and fighting back. In the end, they have to carry her to the patrol car while she's still yelling and refusing to settle down.
She's a witness to it.
Search her.
Bro, I don't want to get handcuffed. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go, bro. Let me go.
Hey, my car right there.
Let me go.
Pull out the stuff in the back.
Let me go. What? Let me go. What? Let me go. You're like, I stopped and then you. Like, I swear to God. Let me go. Let me go.
Let's take seatbelts down, move that out of the way. Watch.
Do you wish to talk with us?
I will talk with you. I don't care. This don't got nothing to do with me. I don't even know these.
All right. So you told me briefly when we were talking
No,
about
but can you get me out these handcuffs, please?
We'll do that in a second, okay? So you said that y'all were in the car, y'all were on a double date.
Let me go from the beginning. So I don't even stay up here. I used to stay up here, but I moved to Gainesville like a year ago.
Yeah.
So I stay in Gainesville in Hall County or whatever, in a nice suburban little area. Like I don't even get into this ghetto. That's why I don't hang around people. So basically, they picked me up or whatever. We were supposed to go on a 2-man, me and that girl in a pink jacket.
After a heated few minutes, she finally settles down, and police give her another chance to explain what happened. This time, she opens up, but the story is still messy.
And we just was walking downtown or whatever. We wasn't gonna go into any clubs because it's a Sunday. Like we wasn't gonna go into any clubs. We got food, and then he was riding. The boy, you know who that is now?
No.
He's the one in the car, the one who stabbed that other boy. His name. He was speeding. He hit a median. He popped 2 of his tires on the left side, both on the left side. He popped 2 of his tires. So we pulled over right here because the boy who got stabbed told him to. The boy who got stabbed name is, I forgot his name. I don't know, start with a J, I think. I forgot his name. Anyway, the boy told him to pull over, so he pulled over. Like an hour and 30 minutes had passed. That's when the other girl right there in the black had drove up because we was like, we need to get home. We don't know how we're going to get home on 2 pop tires. So she pulled up or whatever. Everybody was arguing because I guess we were mad because the tire had popped or whatever. But then the 2 boys started arguing. Mind you, they're friends, so we don't know nothing about nothing. Like, we're all friends, but they're friends. We don't really know them. So they start arguing or whatever. And then the boy who got stabbed started beating the up. Like, he was on the ground and everything. He pulled out a knife out of his pocket. I don't know where he got that knife from. I didn't even know if it was in his pocket the whole time. He pulled out a knife, he stabbed him, he got in the car, he drove off. Over there, we was like, what's going on, what's going on? Like, we saw it, but we really didn't know because we not even used to this. Like, I don't even know what's going on. And then threw his phone before he drove off. That's why I had ran over there to look for it, but they had already found it. I thought it was in the grass, but it was on the sidewalk.
What color is your phone?
Where's my phone?
Yeah, what color
My
is
phone is in the car, but it's pink. It's an iPhone 15.
Because there's a phone over there that's pink.
My phone?
A phone. I don't know whose phone it is. I was asking what color it was. It's like pink, rose gold.
No, my phone is like
pink.
Bright pink.
Yeah.
It's pink.
The interview continues, and more pieces of the night begin to fall into place. But some details still leave room for questions.
But I thought I had my phone before I even got put in these handcuffs. I think she got my phone. I think that's his phone.
Yeah, that's like rose gold.
Yeah, that's his phone.
Who's the victims?
Yeah. Or yeah, the one through the victim's phone.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you this.
But
you said that they were fighting. When they were fighting,
like fighting,
like just
the boy
fighting.
who got stabbed had picked the up and threw him on the ground or whatever, and was like punching him, and then as soon as he got up, he stabbed him, and then the other boy had ran off like over there somewhere, and we was like, come back, because we didn't know what was going on.
So you said, let me slow you down a little bit. We got slammed.
Yeah.
He got slammed, and then at what point did he stab?
DeAndre got slammed. He finally got up because the boy had really got off of him because he had already won at that point. Ain't no need to keep fighting.
Yeah.
Then DeAndre pulled the knife out his pocket and stabbed him.
Where was he at when he got stabbed?
We were all right here.
Where, was he standing?
In front of the car, basically.
Was he standing? Was he sitting?
No, DeAndre was. DeAndre was standing up. The other guy was laying down on the ground.
When he stabbed him.
When he stabbed him.
Why was the other guy on the ground?
Because DeAndre had already got up, and then the other guy already knew DeAndre had a knife. He said, don't stab me, don't stab me. Then DeAndre stabbed him. And then he drove off on 2 flat tires, so he should be caught by now.
The woman is arrested for resisting and battery on law enforcement. Bet they weren't expecting a free ride in the back of a squad car for all that attitude. Drop your thoughts in the comments.